Hey everybody, Brian here, BWO, aka Blindheart. So I've been working on Teach Pastor Preach, but I'm not. I do not have the skills to make the beat for that. Not the sound I want, at least. So we're gonna do an acapella today. This song is dedicated to a certain pastor, and well, let's get it. Teach, pastor, teach, preach, pastor, preach. Give my soul some direction so that later on when need correction. Teach, pastor, teach, preach, pastor, preach. Give my soul some direction so that later on when need correction. From the mouth of the God to the ears of the pastor. With this my soul can heal many times faster. Feed me and lead me to the throne. Cause I seek the master. I need him in my home. So preach and preach and preach for your work is not done. Once my soul hit the track and start to run. He knows what he's done and he knows when it'll finish. So wait a little longer. He said the sun to replenish, to make my soul stronger like pop by eating spinach. You can't end it because we got this no limit. If you take a minute to listen to the spirit, it's something you should hear. Let the spirits take effect. And now I have all pillars to collect because my teacher is the preacher and he knows what's best. Teach, pastor, teach, preach, pastor, preach. Give my soul some direction so that later I won't need correction. Preach, pastor, preach, teach, pastor, teach. Give my soul some direction so that later I won't need correction. Being a pastor is hard to do, but to play the saxophone and herd the sheep too, man, props to you. Here catch these blessings are for you, cause knowing James 3:1, you gotta be strong. I dare anyone to tell me that I'm wrong. For earth I'm gone, and heaven I am home. Praising God for eternity is my new home. Open up to receive, knowing in me is greed, cause Christ is the one that bleeds. So let me spread the gospel to the ones in need. Timothy 2:15 says you give us plenty. Plant the truth in my soul so I'm gonna feel empty. Teach, preach, and teach so that I won't look like a buster who's missing teeth. God will complete me, Satan will deplete me, but with prayer his defeat is easy. Can't even attempt to feed me. I take care so that I can be prepared. Give me the holy man and I'll be beyond compare. No sickness, no weakness, my worries are dust in the air. Thank the Lord when I get there, but until then the pastor has my ear. Teach, pastor, teach, preach, pastor, preach. Give my soul some direction so that later on when need correction. Preach, pastor, preach, teach, pastor, teach. Give my soul some direction so that later on when need correction. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says to preach the gospel to every and all creatures. So you shouldn't be missing out either. Dust off the Bible and get into his word and let him lift you up like a bird. There's no shortcuts, no loopholes, but faith and hope makes us leap there. There's the passage for every and all of God's people. And for this I thank the pastor. He's got the powers in his words to scare away hostiles, cause evil is toppled by the gospel. When you face with a colossal debacle, you should know the Lord does the impossible, erasing all past and future obstacles. Satan will be extending no fossils to be found. Thanks to the preacher, all things evil has been bound. There is no time to look around. Worship God and seek his glorious sound. Listen to the preacher and let him feed you. Get the Holy Ghost inside you and check the new features as you gain knowledge from the teacher. Teach, pastor, teach. Preach, pastor, preach. Give my soul some direction so that later on when need correction. Preach, pastor, preach. Teach, pastor, teach. Give my soul some direction so that later on when need correction. Hey, teach, 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 pastor. Hey, preach, preach, pastor. Hey. All right. That's the teach. That's the teach, pastor, preach. Yeah, I'm still working on a lot of stuff, but one thing I do know I don't need no more work on is my faith. Amen. Peace, love, and joy.